Perhaps they can do more, my lord.
All right. Can I do that? Oh, I can only do that once. Damn it. Who's this? Who the hell said that? Oh, the Meister. Go to the tower. Let's see. Look at. Don't really care about looking at. Anything over here? Honestly, I'm just looking for like someone's. Here we go. A third opinion.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this,
Aww.
so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Uh-oh. What do you think?
Was he our enemy?
Well...
Bad man. Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
They'll be so old by then. Alright, so this kid agreed with what I did. Good to know. I thought I could get an opinion from that guy, but I guess he's just some random guard. Alright. Let's see what these guys have to say for themselves.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong.
Can you teach me how to fight?
It's an old sword.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
Let's see.
Many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
Alright, thanks. Good to know. Still doesn't give you the job, but still good to know.
Come on, you dogs.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Oh, you can't do that. That's just cheap. Let him return to his duties. What? I either ask him about Sentinels or return to duties? Alright, I'll ask him.
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role?
I don't know.
Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
I have no idea yet.
But soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate
That
your
was
advice.
the worst
I'm at your
advice.
service, my lord.
Worst advice you could have ever given me. Oh, you have to hurry up because it's almost time to pick. Like what? Give Bracer. Oh, damn! I could pick right now.
Yes, my lord.
I need a Sentinel. Nope. Can I go back? I don't want to pick him. Can I go back? I swear, if it makes him Sentinel, I'm gonna be pissed.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight,
Yeah, that thing.
small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
All right. Whew. So I still have no idea who I'm gonna pick. I mean, this guy is good for, like Uncle Malcolm said. He's good for war and fights and stuff like that. And like little sis said, he's good for giving good advice and being all diplomatic and stuff. But do I really need diplomacy right now at a time like this? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. So I might go Sir Royland.
Lord Ethan, I see you've
Like, Sir
spoken
Royland's
with
an
a lot of
ass,
people. Are you
but-
prepared to name your sentinel?
But yeah, give me your
What are you doing over
perspective.
here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next...
Hell no.
bridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Damn.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Sir Royland. I mean, Duncan is good and all, and he sounds pretty smart. He has diplomacy on his side, but he's a little bit too nice. And at a time like this, I don't think we need nice. And if anything, I know when we're pushing too much the limit, so I hope I do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Sir Royland here. I hope I picked the right guy. Hope I picked the right guy.
You may sit.
Oh boy, here we
I
go.
believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my
Yeah,
lord.
I know. Let me
It'll
just
be on
finish.
it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Sir Royland. I mean, like I said, Duncan is a pretty cool guy, and he's diplomatic and all that crap. But we don't need diplomacy, especially at a time like this. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't know. It's just a game, so
Sir
we're just gonna go with Sir Royland.
You will be my sentinel.
That's how I'm gonna go with it.
Gods be praised.
Oh, he's not
You've
happy.
done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so,
Oh,
but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust
Okay.
Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
What?
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
What? Come
Why not
on.
Make an offering for peace, my lord.
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will fight, we will bargain, we will use diplomacy. Oh boy. So we can either use I'm not bargaining. So we will fight or we will use diplomacy. Diplomacy is kind of alright, but fighting, it looks like is our only option, especially because they look like they wanted to go into a fight. So I think I'd rather get them ready for a fight, because that guy, if it was the same guy Garrett just saw, is definitely going in for a fight. And so we'll get ready for a fight.
Sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Alright. Yeah, I was never gonna bargain. Like, get the hell out of
We
here.
are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I kind of like that one. I will invite Ramsay into the Great Hall. I will make Ramsay wait at the gates. Damn, this is pretty intense. Like, if I make him wait at the gates, we don't have enough men. It's gonna be like, oh, this is pathetic. It's just a joke. But if Lord to Lord, face to face, like, oh, this guy's pretty scary. He knows what he's doing. You know what? I'll invite him in. I'll invite him to the Great Hall.
We'll meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
What?
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
I just went with your plan. What the hell's wrong with this guy? I just went with his plan. I said, yeah, you're right.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
No, you know what? Can I change my idea? Can I
We
change
meet
my plan?
Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
No. What if I want to go
We will
back?
Offer our ironwood.
No, hell no.
What? I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Alright, cool.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house. There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Like
What
who?
about your brother, Asher?
Alright.
Told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Nope.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first
Damn.
instinct.
That's a pretty good
Asher
brother.
knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Pretty good.
Of course, your father was furious. But you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.